Hey guys, let's talk about Niantic's official AR photography contest that is happening right now until October 25th. We only have a couple days to enter their contest. However, there's going to be 10 winners. Did you guys realize that? There's going to be 10 winners and they all get to win the same prize package, which is a Go Plus, an official poster signed by the entire Niantic team, and a pair of wireless earbuds. All three of these things combined have a retail value of $240, so that's pretty exciting. I know that if I win this contest, oh man, that poster is going in my collection, and I'm actually going to be using those earbuds. I'm just really excited. So if you guys are interested in hearing about this contest, keep watching. It's my birthday, so I'm just going to make a quick video here and get over to hanging out with my friends. But let's talk about this AR photography contest, because honestly, this is one of my favorite topics about Pokemon Go. Okay guys, I've got my laptop open. Let's power through these quick bullet points and then we're gonna get you on your way to taking the best AR photo ever. Number one is saying that it's a binding agreement. So if you enter into this contest, Niantic has hold of your photo. Okay, so don't, it's a bunch of legal stuff, guys. Let's move on to number two. Basically, you have to be of the legal age, where you're considered to be an adult to enter into this contest. It says, be at least the age of majority in your country, state, or province or jurisdiction of residence, and at least 20 years old in Taiwan. So there's a lot of countries here that are also excluded from being eligible for the contest, guys. And number two, so if you live in a country that's not the US or one of these major Pokemon Go countries and you're not sure if you're eligible to enter, I would go to the link in the description box and see if your country is excluded. Basically guys, if you are an eligible adult in your country and in the US that's 18 and up, then you guys can enter into this contest. I apologize to all the people who are 18 and younger, but I'm sure that Niantic is gonna have more contests in the future that you guys can be a part of. Okay, but also if you're ineligible to enter this contest, please still take the opportunity to challenge yourself to take the best AR photo that you possibly can. Let's move down to number three. Number three is saying that the contest is sponsored by Niantic. That's basically it. Number four says that the contest is between now and October 25th. So you have between now and October 25th at midnight to submit your best picture over Instagram. In order to enter the contest, you need to put your best AR photo on your Instagram account with the hashtag Pokemon Go contest. That's the symbol hashtag and the word Pokemon Go contest, all together as one word. So when you are on Instagram, guys, you can have up to 3 entries per one Instagram account. Now that doesn't mean that if you have multiple Instagram accounts that you can enter 3 entries per Instagram account. No. It's per person. So if I'm one person and I have 2 Instagram accounts, I can only use one of my Instagram accounts to enter my 3 entries. So basically you have 3 entries per human being, okay? Number 6 is talking about what you can and can't have in the photo. It's very specific, so I would say if you're thinking about entering this contest, I would actually go click on the link in the description box, go to number 6, and see what you cannot have in the photo, guys, because there's actually a lot of stuff. You can't have any human beings in the photo, you can't have any kind of sponsored or some kind of labels. If your clothing has a label or something on it, then you can't have that in it. There's a lot of little restrictions here, so I would check that out. But just for example, you cannot have anything derogatory, offensive, threatening, defamatory, libelous. You can't have anything that is copyright material or unlawful things. So be careful what you have in the background of your picture. Make sure there's nothing unlawful going on. It cannot contain explicit content or X-rated or R-rated content, stuff like that, just pay attention, guys. Remember that Niantic's goal in, using your photo after the contest is over is that they're gonna be posting this photo everywhere for people to see. So it has to be a photo that, all audiences can look at and enjoy. So think about that when you're taking your photo. Number 7 is talking about how they're gonna judge the contest. It says here that entries will be judged by a panel of expert judges at the conclusion of the contest period, which remember is October 25th at midnight Pacific time. The entries will be evaluated by the judges based on the following criteria: originality of the photo, creativity of the photo, and visual fun of the photo. By the way, in the case of a tie here, they're going to use originality of the photo as the deciding factor. So if you and somebody else ties for all the other points, then they're gonna look at the most original photo as who wins. But in regards to those 3 categories, originality, creativity, and visual fun, those are equally weighted categories until it's a tie. So keep that in mind. Number 8 is talking about prizes, guys. Don't you want to know what you're gonna win? The grand prize is a Pokemon Go prize pack, including 1 Pokemon Go Plus, a poster signed by the entire Niantic team, and 1 pair of wireless earbuds. So all of that stuff has a combined retail value of $240. That's pretty awesome. They must be really nice earbuds. And I really want that poster, guys. That is sick. I'm definitely gonna add that to my collection if I win. I wanna win so bad. But also, by the way, did you realize that there's 10 winners? There's gonna be 10 winners, guys, and they all get the same prize package. So that's pretty sweet. Number 9 is talking about taxes. So if you actually win, guys, I would check out number 9 and see how the tax stuff applies to you. Number 10 is talking about local and state laws. So just remember, guys, that while you're taking place in this contest, you can't do any kind of like unlawful stuff. You still have to abide by the regular laws around you. So you know how Pokemon Go is always telling you like do not trespass and do not play Pokemon Go while you're driving. Like that's the kind of stuff that you shouldn't have an AR photo of because that would break the law. Number 12 is talking about how once you've entered into this contest, Niantic has the right to like use your photos and all that kind of stuff. However, it's still your photo other than the Pokemon in the photo. Like the background or whatever you choose is your intellectual property, but the Pokemon remain part of Niantic's property. Number 13 is about publicity. I'm gonna read it exactly what it says. It says, by accepting a prize, the entrant agrees to sponsor and its agency's use of his or her name and or likeness, contents of the photo for advertising and promotional purposes of the contest without additional compensation. So basically what they're saying is if you do win the contest, Niantic has the ability to use your photo in other places without paying you, which is still cool because then your photo is being shared all over the world under Niantic's name. That's pretty cool. Guys, number 14 is about warranties and it's a lot of legal jargon. So if you're into reading legal jargon, I would check out number 14 on your own. However, I mean, basically the bottom line of number 14 is saying that you need to abide by the laws and, you know, abide by Instagram and Facebook's and Pokemon Go's and Niantic's rules. That's all it's basically saying. Number 15 is saying that Niantic can eliminate you from the contest in the case that they decide to do that, or maybe if you like break a rule or like you're faking your age and they find out or anything like that, they have the rights to eliminate you. Number 16 is saying that if you guys have internet technical difficulties or like there's a problem with your phone or there's some kind of weird like issues that prevents your picture from being perfect quality, that's not Niantic's problem, it's your problem. Number 17 is saying that you can get disqualified, so definitely pay attention, make sure that you're always following the rules of this contest. Number 18 basically says that if you win, it's not an opportunity to go get a job at Niantic, guys. It's just saying that you won the contest. It's not like Niantic is like offering you an AR photo position, although that would be really sweet. But yeah, it's not a contract for employment. Number 19 is saying that there's limitations of liability. So basically, if you're late in the upload and you missed the October 25th deadline, blah, 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 you know, there's a limitation or exclusion of liability for incidental or consequential damages. So basically it's a lot of legal jargon, guys. Let's keep going down to number 20. Number 20 is basically saying that the rules of California, like the laws that are official in California, are the same laws that are going to be overheld throughout the entire contest. So if any kind of judicial, like legal action needs to happen, then it's gonna be based on California's laws. 21 says right here, by entering the contest, the entrant agrees that all disputes between the entrant and Niantic of whatsoever kind of nature arising out of these rules shall be subject to Niantic's standard terms of service, and it's available at that link right there. Number 22 is saying that after the contest is over, you have between October 25th and November 25th to email Niantic to ask for the list of the winners for who actually won, and that's it. That's all the rules, guys. All right, let's take a good AR photo. By the way, if you guys didn't know, I have a whole another video that I can put in the descriptions box to show you and get you some ideas about how to take good AR photography. So check that out because I did a whole different video on that before. But right now I'm just gonna show you some quick basics. Remember that where you start the AR matters. So if I want Chikorita to appear right here, I have to point the middle of my phone there. So always, wherever you want the Pokemon to appear, remember that where you're pointing the center of the back of your phone is where it's gonna show up. So I'm pointing my phone here. I turn on the AR now. Okay. Then, if she is kind of like in that right area, then I turn on the camera. Now that the camera's on, I'm gonna basically try to take a good in-focus picture of Chikorita. I like to wait for the Pokemon to attack just to get like a little bit of flavor or something into the photo. So let's wait for Chikorita to attack here. I think it's cute when she's doing her little jump. So let's try to wait for that. That's pretty cute, but I don't really like that because it doesn't look like Chikorita was like on the couch. You can't really tell. It looks like she's just kind of like flying through the air. So let's try to get one more really good picture of Chikorita. I kind of like that one, guys. So this is a good example of what kind of photo you can submit to the contest. There's no like branding other than Pokemon in the background. I think that's okay. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong about that in the comments. Do you guys think it's okay that it says Pokemon in the background, or do you think that that's a label that might be disqualified? I don't know. Honestly, if you guys are really, if you want to be safe, better safer than sorry, then I would just get a picture of a Pokemon that has like nothing questionable in the background at all. So for example, what that could be is like, you know, let me get rid of all the words possible here. And I'm just gonna put her on this white surface right here. So it's kind of, you know, but that's just an example, guys. That's just an example. Take this, you know, with a grain of salt. Like, do your own photo, use your own originality. Remember, that's the biggest deciding factor. And yeah. So guys, I want to wish you all good luck in the Pokemon Go AR photo contest. I cannot wait to see all the winning 10 photos. It's going to be great. Actually, I'm sure there's going to be a lot more awesome photos just than 10. You know, there's going to be way more good photos than 10 photos because so many countries are participating in this. Tag me in your AR photos so that way I can come and take a look at them myself. I'll like it. I'll leave a little comment for you. And good luck to everybody. And I will see you guys on October 25th. And we'll be talking about the winners on my channel. So good luck.